So a 13-year-old autistic boy was molested and he goes to Whitehorse Middle School in Madison, Wisconsin. What alleged happened is that the assistant principal and also the special ed teacher, which is these two pictures right here on the side, the assistant principal was alleged to take the little boy out of gym class, walk him to a area, and they molested him. The 13-year-old autistic boy was able to identify the route that the assistant principal and also the special ed teacher walked him to do this crime. Now the little boy does have an angel tracker. The angel tracker the school was aware of. He had this a year prior to the incident occurring. And the angel tracker shows the little boy arriving to school, and between the hours of 10:26 and 12:43, the tracker goes off grid, and it also pinpoints him allegedly by the assistant principal's house. Now, on the news, they did state that this was not where the assistant principal nor the teacher lived, but it was in a vicinity familiar to one of those men. The 13-year-old autistic boy also told his mom that the assistant principal put hand sanitizer inside of his mouth, which prompted the mom to go up to the school and question the school. The assistant principal did not want to come out and speak to her. They were sending out the actual principal to speak to her. And during that process, the receptionist, Miss Robinson, called the police on the mother, which prompted a protest on Monday morning for this whole situation. So I do want to back up and give y'all a literal timeline. On October the 23rd is when that incident actually occurred. The little boy told his mom about the hand sanitizer after school hours on the 23rd, which prompted her to go up there to have conversations with the assistant principal or attempt to have conversations with the assistant principal on the 24th. On the 24th is when he told his mom that they molested him. Okay, so now fast forward to that weekend because it happened on a Thursday and a Friday. So fast forward through the weekend, the mom does take the little boy to go get a rape kit, and we are waiting for the results for that to actually come back. However, fast forward to Monday, which is October the 27th of 2025, is when the family and a few others gathered in front of the school during school hours to protest. Later in the evening on October the 27th, between 6 and 7, a school board meeting was held, and this is how
Player.
it
I'm a
went.
youth advocate for Black lives and children with disabilities. I just want to be the voice for the youth. Be the voice you guys continue to look past and look over. Whitehorse Middle School has been known for violence. I've been fighting for the rights of students within the school system since I was 12 years old, yet nothing has truly changed. Only only the way y'all continue to hide the truth about these corrupted teachers and principals within the school systems. Several students came to me trying to express the things that they've been through, and I will be reading these things to show you the severity of children's mental and all these issues have and how all these issues have caused trauma for them for the rest of their lives. Here is one student statement who still goes to Whitehorse and is still experiencing traumatic issues. This young lady said, "I'm beyond disgusted, bro. I'm a student at Whitehorse, and when I brought up to the assistant principal, I won't say his name, but y'all know, I was being inappropriately touched by another student. That assistant principal pushed the situation off to the side and continued to defend the boy. She wished and hoped that the younger 13-year-old boy was okay because she knows what he's going through right now. How are we allowing the same person to harm our children in these school systems?" Another statement is, "I went to Whitehorse Middle School, and my heart is breaking so badly for you and your child. I remember seeing a teacher assault a student back then, and he got 0 criminal charges from what I remember. The school has always been bad with teachers and staff putting their hands on students and borderline bullying them. I remember the principal as well, and she is not a good woman. I hope that both of you get justice and healing, and the healing you deserve, and I'm sending so much love your way." Like, bro, somebody told me, I hope and pray pray y'all get justice for the baby because I had to remove my 3 children due to the abuse that they were receiving from the principals and their peers. Y'all see the pattern, right? Y'all get the pattern? All this abuse, all this stuff that these kids and adults are saying, like this shit is real. Real life happening. Today, still happening. And ain't shit changing about it. And I'm cursing because I'm mad. Like, bro, let me warn you for this next one. Even, okay, I skipped the part. I said, and don't even get me started on the video evidence I have of that. I should play it to show you how you do it, how, my bad. I should play the video to show y'all how bad y'all been failing our students since this incident has happened. This lady has full footage of her child getting abused at Whitehorse Middle School. She has 3 children that she had to homeschool, K through 12, because of the shit that she went through. And let me warn y'all, I'm not done. And I don't care that my 3 minutes up, y'all gonna hear what I have to say, because these kids didn't get to say what they had to say, so y'all gonna hear this shit, even if I can really tell. Let me warn y'all for the next one. Even though our children are warned they have predators amongst them, and it's getting swiped under Whitehorse's rug. The old bodyguard was also sexually assaulting kids when I went there in 2013. That school's bad news. He asked me if he could give me a birthday spanking. A year later, he was on my Facebook feed for sexually assaulting a student. Another incident, me and a fellow classmate were trying to help this girl learn English. She was from Albania. One day, her dad came in there aggressively towards me and... Hold on. It's on. He going to cut our fucking heads off, came in the building, passed the office and knew where to find us. That's not safe. I don't plan. Okay. Another statement on how this would happen was a forced sexual harassment with minors at this school that we know of. The old principal, Mr. Paddock, the security guard Willie, who used to work at La Follette, and another school dance coach, Tez, all have been fired for the same, convicted. So you can get all of the info you need. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. And I'm still gonna say how the fuck I feel. Anyways, the fact that over 5 people can say that they went through these issues, this is how corrupt the school system is. How they work with the police to cover things up just to save face. All they care about is making yourselves look good. Another person stated how this sounds so close to our experience, and it was an absolute nightmare. We hit wall after wall because we couldn't get law enforcement to fully investigate the case. So after we got our own private investigator, this just goes to show how nothing's going to change, and they're going to keep trying to swipe shit under the rug, but I'm not going for none of that, and I'm going to keep raising noise about this situation, and y'all will hear more from me. Y'all know me. Y'all know I fought to get cops out of school, and I didn't stop until they were gone, so therefore y'all already know how I'm coming behind this family, and the fact that we still have children being abused at Whitehorse Middle School. Fix that.
Of the school board meeting and the protesting, it did make the news. The news had to say a few things, and if you want the news clip, just let me know and then I'll upload that as well. But these are the actual updates at the current moment regarding this incident. I get updates directly from the family. So anything that I update y'all with is coming directly from the family. So if you would like to see the news clip, just comment and I'll also upload the news clip as well.